Hello, welcome back to my channel, Dominic Fike fans, and also music goers, music listeners, and friends of the channel. I am Stilo, here to do another Dominic Fike reaction, 14 minutes. I'm excited for this. Big Dominic Fike fan, huge. I got a couple reactions on the channel. I throw iCards here. Also a commentary piece that did exclusively storytelling and detailing the rise and the problem with Dominic Fike. If you're interested in that, iCard, and also be at the end card at the end of the video if you make it that far. But I'm gonna throw it up here just in case you don't. You check out whatever, you got things to do. I understand. Up here if you're interested. But this ain't about me, it's about Dominic Fike. Let's get into it. Friend of the channel told me to do it. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you for checking my videos. Thank you for suggesting this to me. I appreciate it. So let's get into it. I heard you explain on Instagram too. There's I think this is the video where the coyote passes by. Your description of that is very interesting. If you want to let people know the connection that you made on your Instagram account, the coyote, the explanation, please let that be known in the comment box down below. I think it's a very interesting tidbit that you uncovered, and I think a lot of people would enjoy that analogy. I think you know what I'm talking about.
House in the morning, she was up like try to stay low. If you knew what it was like a week ago, you would already know. But as far as you know,
I also saw this as I don't know why I didn't see it on Apple and only on his YouTube, but friend of the channel, also Dominic Fike fan, you told me that it was an independent release, so not a Sony Music release. That's why we can't find it on Apple Music. I think that's what you told me, but excited still nonetheless.
Proud to be American, shoot from the hip like Mega Man. She call the world I'm living in. At least that's what my parents said. I'm proud to be an idiot. Fans, I appreciate the sentiment. Mama, I don't really fuck with anybody. God, I be acting like an idiot. Who's in my house in the morning? She was up like 2 in the morning. Moving the headboard.
I like the way this is shot. I would like for my own like vlogs and like I like this idea of doing a vlog with having the music accompaniment accompanying. Let's just say accompanying. I always trip on that pairing. I always trip on that word. I get tongue tied. But I like the idea of a vlog. Like for whatever, how long? I don't know if it's even an influencer related way of breaking down a vlog, but like when you think of a vlog, you think of like the Jake Pauls and like, hey, how are you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And like you think about promoting things, you think about shoving a lifestyle down our face, right? But you don't necessarily think of it as a running piece of art. And the cinematography of it and the music that enhances that cinematography through the lighting, through the scenery, through the angle choices, through the subject, which is Dominic Fike, and exploring the journey of such subject is what I'm interested in doing when I'm starting my vlog pieces, which I will also throw on the end card at the end of the channel, at the end of the video that's on my channel. So if you're interested in that, I'm kind of going down the same path as Dominic in a way. You can see it, he's one of my biggest sources of inspiration. Just how he talks about his art and how he showcases his art to the world. Company. I'm gonna get that word right one of these days.
Baby out of here. I want your love, baby out of here. Come be my baby, baby out of here. I wanna see what you can do with me. Come on, I want the way you wanna be.
Dominic doesn't give a shit about anything but the music. He doesn't care about anything but the music. That's what I've learned from him. He just cares about how to get his art across the world. I don't think I've ever seen a Dominic Fike tweet on my timeline. I think he just like, I remember researching about him. He's even bad about communicating with his fans, just building that community. He just like, the only time he pops up is just say, hey guys, I have new music. And I guess this time that we don't hear from him, he's living life and finding the inspiration to put that in his music and give that to us. So I wonder if that will ever change, or if he's like one of the last few artists that just has that mystery, that anonymity, when you think about that type of mystery, you think about The Weeknd, right? Before he became this big pop star, you think about Party Next Door. There's very few artists doing this, and I feel like they preserve so much more in their music by not showcasing every little waking step of their life. But let's get back into the music. I don't want to yap too much.
Long time, peaches. Let's kick the can. I'll draw some orange wine for you. I'll drink it all right now. If you don't mind me thinking, you're better now than you were back then. Some night you had, let's split the difference. I'll take one try at you. If you don't mind, I think you're way better now than you were back.
Come be my baby, baby, out of here. I wanna see what you can do with me. Come on, I wanna be you wanna be. Come be my baby, baby, out of here. Baby, out of here. I wanna see what you can do with me. Come on, I wanna be you wanna be.
Childish Gambino would also fit that anonymity example that I was talking about. Even as multidisciplined as he is, he pops out in a movie, he pops out, but he doesn't really tweet and be like, hey guys, what are you guys doing? Hey guys, you see my new Starbucks? This is what I got at Starbucks. This is what I'm doing. This is what I ate for breakfast. This is what I ate for lunch. Hey guys, this is what I'm watching. Hey guys, what are you watching? They like these type of artists don't pop out like that. They pop out with a rollout, but like it doesn't feel like I'm being sold anything. It doesn't feel like they're cheating me just because some artists, they have to give that because the music isn't enough. It feels like you're cheating me. But other artists like Dominic Fike, you can afford to not be so personality first focused. And he has a lot of personality. I can tell he's very charming. I can tell he's funny. And he has a particular sense of humor about him. But just because he doesn't offer that to us, it just makes something that he gives us in terms of art that holds a little bit more weight.
And on the way out of your mind, I said, high grace, come be with your kind. And if I could say I'm worth your while, I would like grace, right into your smile. So far, so good. Yeah, I'm walking in blue LED lights on me. Wasn't like an iPhone, and you know how that goes. Guess you wanna try some. And when I'm talking through the MP3, try some for me.
He got the curls bouncing while he running. Hide your woman. Hide your woman. Don't be watching this, guys who watching this with my channel. Don't be watching this with your woman. Your woman, you know what I'm saying? I sent my video of Dominic Fike to a woman I was interested in, and she said he's very pretty. I said, listen, I can't even take you to a Dominic Fike show. I gotta go solo. I'm sorry, baby girl. I gotta go solo.
Come be my baby, baby, out of here. I wanna see what you can do with me. Come on, I wanna be you wanna be. Come be my baby. Baby, out of here. I wanna see what you can do with me.
It's like a very peaceful run, though. Dom, you're gonna have to get out the way. There's oncoming traffic, though, my boy. A Tesla behind him. Kid, if you do not get out the kid, I got somewhere to be. I know you sitting here, you get your run in, the curls bouncing in the wind, but I got somewhere to be, sir. This will be a perfect like hair conditioning ad, like a Pantene ad or something like that. Like, damn, I could go for a deep conditioning wash. I even got the same hair texture of Dominic Fike, but for some reason, I feel like getting in the shower and going through a deep co-wash. Maybe a hair mask, you know what I'm saying? Have my hair shining for the women. That's how Dominic Fike got me feeling right now.
Skin is breaking, your blood is changing. Scars are thick in your blood, it's changing pigment, changing pigment. Skin is breaking your blood, it's changing blood, it's changing colors. Scars are thick in your blood, it's changing pigment, changing pigment. Winding the clock like
Oh, here go the coyote.
You're born and then you die and then you naked.
You know, I never saw seeing a coyote as like a blessing, like this change, and that I see a coyote and it's time for me to let go of the old and in with the new. I thought it was a sign of danger. Okay, I was in some part of California. No, I don't live there anymore. I was in Temecula. If anybody is a California resident, you know where Temecula is. If you don't, then it's like near San Diego, right? When I used to live in Temecula, I saw a coyote while going. Coyote. I seen a coyote while going for a walk, similar to what Dominic Fike was doing. I was gonna go get a walk in somewhere. I saw one. I ran for my life. I thought I was food. I'm sorry. I thought it was gonna pounce on me. I had to get up out of there. I was gone. Swear to God, I look like one of them guys at the Looney Tunes. I was out of there, boy. But if I would have had this newfound information that seeing a coyote is like, oh, I was supposed to see one, I would have felt a little bit better about my experience. I thought I was food, though. And the coyote chilling. He ain't really trying to, he ain't even trying to pounce on Dom like that. He's like, oh, cool. It's a good experience, you know. The coyote thinking I'm looking at a once in a lifetime artist. I'm looking at a generational artist. Why would I eat this guy? This guy's so important to the world. You go get your run on, Dom. Dom, go ahead and get your run on. I ain't gonna bother you. It's a good experience for both of us right now. That coyote was a little too peaceful. I don't know if it was a planned experience or not. Like, y'all planted that coyote there?
It was only a chemical, she took it in the calendar. And we were fully in a time machine. Gravity started pulling me aside the seams, and everything was spinning in a dad's garage. And then she was 11 and her plans were small again. I had forgotten what I was doing here. I had forgotten what I was doing with you.
Dom, if you ever watch this, I need an interview, man. I feel like I would give you one of the better interviews of your life. I know Zane Lowe and everybody, that's just your go-to. But come chop it up with Stilo. I think I can give you a great interview. Music is very experimental. I don't know if that's the direction he's heading into, but he got so many different directions he can go to sonically. He's so gifted in so many different genres and textures and sonics that whatever he gives is just going to be a very uniquely curated piece from him. Like, this only person, only he's so unique. It's one of those type of artists, you know, like we're in this era that we have a lot of replaceable artists, not replaceable humans. Every human is different. Every human gives it a unique experience. You as an individual, there's only one of you, is only one of one. But in terms of like how you express and package your art, there's so many different people that do the same type of sound and are kind of just like a one-trick pony. That I saw somebody say that we kind of just get it from somebody who has the best personality and maybe packages it in the way that we love the most. There's only so many hours in a day. There's so much music. Us as listeners, we're overwhelmed. So there's certain artists like Dominic Fike where we can only get this type of uniquely packaged and curated work of art from a person like Dominic Fike. So why when he comes, we like, okay, cool. We're quick to check it out. Depends on who you ask, but I think a lot of people would agree.
Any minute we might fall to. 'Cause you get tricked, you get lied to. I'm not fooled by the tattoos. Oh, any minute we might fall. You know I act like a kid sometimes. I had to. I know you act like a kid when you get caught. Yeah. I can
by the tattoos. No, don't need any minute I might good. I get tricked, I get lied to. Don't be fooled by the tattoos. No, don't need any minute I might fall. You know I act like a kid when I get cornered. I know you act like a kid sometimes. You had to. Point is, I know just how you feel. Point is, I know just how you feel. Problem is, I know just how you feel. Point is, I know just how you feel.
Isn't it nice to go on a 14-minute run and have people care about your run? It's about like, what, 100,000 views on this channel? We're essentially just watching him run. We're essentially just, you know, a casual run. It's not even like he trying to do some 5K run. He's trying to meet a marathon goal. Like, he's just casually at his own pace, you know, watching coyotes, watching the scenery. And we're all interested. A lot of us can't say that. I go on a 15-minute run right now and I upload it. Nobody gonna give a shit. I upload a 15 run of me right now. It's gonna get 5 views. I promise you. But we so invested in Dominic Fike though. It's different.
You get shit, you get lied to. I'm not fooled. Tattoos, tunics. Any minute we might fall to. Cause you get tricked, you get lied to. I'm not fooled by the tattoos. Tunics. Any minute we might fall. You know I act like a kid when I get cornered. I know you act like a kid sometimes. You had to.
It's an interesting and creative way to really showcase some demos. Like, even though like I haven't had a joke of just like nobody would care about if any of us went on a 14-minute run. It's the most attention anyone's probably ever gonna get from going on a 15-minute run. But I do prefer this than to just have an Instagram live of him in the studio previewing records. Maybe it depends on who you ask. Maybe that's a little bit more interactive and he can joke around and, you know, you guys can see each other's like expression and impression in real time. But maybe that's too overwhelming. I think this is a happy medium. Like, it's very chill, relaxed medium of showcasing music to people that would care. Like, people that wouldn't care, but like other people that would. You know, I think it's very creative to showcase what you're working on. What the next album is gonna sound like. What y'all think it's gonna sound like? And I hope he doesn't take as long as he takes in between his normal album cycles, like 2 to 3 years. I know Sunburn just came out last year. But I don't know. I need more Dominic Fike music. I ain't gonna try to rush the process, but maybe this piece means that it's coming soon. Funny, y'all could agree with this or disagree with this. You know who I feel like his musical twin is? Like if you swapped their tastes, right? And what they jump on, but vocally they have very unique voices where I think even if you swap the artist and gave this type of music that Dominic Fike usually presents the world and give this artist what they usually present to the world and you swap them, I think him and the Kayla Roy, if you just swapped them, they would sound equally as good as they do on their own individual music. I feel like if you put, I think Dominic Fike could do a record like Stay. And I also think that Kayla Roy can do a record like Empire or do some of these type of like, even the rap focused records that he does. Like what he does on Think Fast. I think Kayla Roy can fit on. What Dom did on 7 Hours, I think Kayla Roy. I think Dom can get on records like Bleed. I think he could get on records like I think the record's called When Do You Sleep or How Do You Sleep. Records like that, I just think if you swap them, they're like musical, like, yeah, they're like, I don't want to say kindred spirits because kindred spirits may, you know, seem a little bit more romantic. I'm not going down there, but like, I think they're also friends too, which would make sense. I think they see the world artistically very similar.
She moans and she falls and you rarely ever see just where she goes when she's not here standing next to me. From what I understand, it's somewhere so outlandish that she don't want to be seen. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah.
Like, I could see the Kayla Roy doing Dancing in the Courthouse. I could see that. Vampire. See that? What trail is this? Is this like, I don't know, it's LA. I know Dom previously lived in LA. I don't know if he still does, but this low key makes me want to go on a run. I ain't gonna lie. I could go for a run. My out of shape ass. I thought it was ending. I was like, oh, okay. Well, it's about to end. We got about another minute left. Okay, I'm feeling this song. I'm feeling the tempo. Dom, these are some very patient drivers behind you. This can't be LA. I ain't seen, you know how I know they ain't giving you get the fuck off the road energy? Because you're still in your zone. Like, they ain't honk at you. They ain't rolled out a window and said, hey, get out the road, jackass. They've been very polite to you. Very polite and patient of your run. So, wherever you are, can't be LA. Can't be LA. They would have been honked at you. Somebody would have rolled down the window and say, hey, do you know what the fuck you are? You know what I mean? It seems like they're allowing you to be very peaceful. Maybe because they see a car in front of you filming, that they understand that you're filming some type of piece. But I'm really interested to see where you are, because every car that's gotten behind you, they just said, oh, no big deal. We'll just, go around you. It's no big deal. We're in a great mood. Let the kid run. He's not hurting or harming anybody. I'm just very interested in where you are. Very interested.
I wish everyone was involved. And I don't know when I'll be home again. But now the sun is shining and everything amazing.
You completed your run, sir. How do you feel? How do you feel? You ready for the marathon? I'm going to Disneyland. All right. This is mine right here. This is me. This is the video I was talking about. So I'll throw in the iCard. I'll throw it in the iCard. Oh, interesting. You know what's very interesting? I don't know if you guys watch a lot of YouTube. When one content creator that you like talk shit about another content creator that you like, very, very strange, unserious place we are on YouTube. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this. Hope you didn't mind me yapping so much. Then again, right here, click this right here. End card. I think you'll enjoy it. Steve Lavino, as always, y'all be safe. Enjoy the music. I enjoy the peace that you gave us to the world. Dom, all right? I'm out here. I'm out here and I'm out of here. Y'all be safe. Shwee.